Have you had an ultimate travel bucket list? From the picture-perfect islands of Thailand to the pyramids of Giza, we have some suggestions for some of the most interesting places in the world to visit. Explore these places that are once-in-a-lifetime opportunities. 1. Phi Phi Islands, Thailand. The Phi Phi Islands in Thailand have seen an explosion in tourism in recent years, which has made the island's stunning beaches, crystal blue waters, and natural beauty more accessible to tourists. One of the most ancient villages in Thailand can be found on this cluster of 6 islands, which dates back to the prehistoric era. Due to the intriguing and varied marine life that can be found here, scuba diving is an extremely popular activity in this region. During their underwater expeditions, tourists have encountered a wide variety of marine life, including leopard sharks, dolphins, and black-tipped reef sharks. The months of November through May, when there is very little rainfall, are the most popular months to visit Krabi National Park, since it is a popular day trip from Krabi. 2. Santorini, Greece. The stunning landscapes, breathtaking sunsets, and vibrant pebble beaches of the island of Santorini are what bring the most visitors to this active volcano. On the island of Santorini, there are a number of settlements perched precariously along the cliffs that have traditional buildings, archaeological sites, and genuine wineries. Fira, the island's capital, is known for its white cobblestone streets, which are lined with stores, taverns, hotels, and cafes. The most breathtaking sunsets on the island may be seen from the town of Oya, which is located on Amandi Bay and has walls that have been whitewashed and spectacular blue domes. Between the months of May and October, Santorini is at its busiest with tourists, and getting there requires either an airline charter flight or a ferry ride. 3. Machu Picchu, Peru. Machu Picchu is a UNESCO World Heritage Site that is located in the Andes Mountains. It is believed to be the location of an old Inca city. Machu Picchu is considered by many tourists to be too crowded during the high season, despite the fact that it is home to one of the most spectacular collections of ruins in the world. Hiking the Inca Trail is one of the most popular activities to do in this area. However, you will need to make a reservation for your space at least a few months in advance. Hikers also go to the Salkantay Journey and the Inca Jungle Trek for their hiking adventures. A number of different tour operators provide exhilarating journeys to Machu Picchu that include activities such as zip-lining, rafting, bicycling, and trekking. 4. Grand Canyon, United States. The Grand Canyon is one of the most impressive examples of geological formations that can be found anywhere in the globe. It is almost 200 miles long and was formed by the Colorado River over the course of thousands of years. Take your time and enjoy the expansive canyons and rock formations that the canyon has to offer from the many different viewpoint points. Thrill seekers will enjoy the challenging climb down the rim trail or the bright angel track to the bottom of the canyon. In addition, a number of tour operators provide exhilarating whitewater rafting journeys down the Colorado River that pass through the canyon. The months of March through May and September through November are ideal for vacations since temperatures are more bearable and there are less tourists present during those months. 5. Positano, Italy. The town of Positano is located on the Amalfi Coast in southern Italy, and it is often regarded as one of the most romantic spots to visit in the region. In addition to tasting some of Italy's most delectable dishes, tourists can look forward to the lovely architecture from the Middle Ages and pastel-colored homes that dot the landscape. In the 1950s, the city, which was built on the side of a cliff, originally gained popularity among creative types like writers and artists. Walking is the most efficient way to get around, but you should be aware that there will be a lot of stair climbing involved. Although the city has pleasant weather throughout the year, the most popular time to visit is from April until October. There are quite a few upscale clothing businesses in this area, and you shouldn't leave without trying some of the local specialty drink, limoncello. 6. Aurora Australis, Antarctica. In contrast to the Northern Lights, which are known as the Aurora Borealis, the Southern Hemisphere is home to the Aurora Australis. The vast and untamed continent of Antarctica is the most spectacular location on the planet to view the Aurora Australis, also known as the Southern Lights. It is exclusively seen from the southern latitudes and it has never been seen from a location that is more than 30 degrees north or south. This phenomenon frequently manifests itself in the night sky as a dazzling curtain of light that is either green or red in color. Auroras are linked to solar wind activity and occur most frequently around the peak of sunspot cycles, despite the fact that there is no aurora cycle that can be definitively identified. Seeing the aurora borealis is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity and a photographer's dream come true. 7. Dolomites, Italy. The Dolomites are a mountain range located in the northeastern region of Italy, and they are often considered to be among the best places in the world to go hiking. Be careful, however, that this particular portion of the range, which contains 18 peaks, is prone to landslides, avalanches, and floods. Skiers and mountain climbers flock to the Dolomites, which are located in the Italian Alps. These mountains are known for their challenging terrain. Since the 1800s, free climbing, which is climbing without the use of safety gear, has been a tradition in this area. Base jumping, paragliding, and hang gliding are other very popular activities in this region. The region of Rocca Pitor, which is located close to the Marmolada Glacier, as well as the valleys of Badia, Gardena, and Fassa, are popular destinations for tourists. 8. Galapagos Islands. The Galapagos Islands are home to some of the most unique and extraordinary plant and animal species in the entire planet. The Galapagos Islands are comprised of 19 islands and are located around 1,000 kilometers off the coast of South America in the Pacific Ocean. These islands are a part of Ecuador. Between the months of December and May is the busiest time of year for historians and naturalists, but wildlife is equally active throughout the summer months of July and August. Boat trips of the islands should be reserved well in advance of a visit because this is the most effective method for exploring the islands. Visit the Charles Darwin Research Center to learn about their giant tortoise breeding program. Go snorkeling to observe marine life, and go up the Bartolome Hill to get a bird's-eye perspective of the entire area. 9. Yosemite National Park, United States. Yosemite National Park is well known for its granite cliffs, waterfalls, enormous sequoia trees, and plentiful wildlife. The park is found in the Sierra Nevada mountains in east-central California. Every year, Yosemite National Park welcomes around 4 million visitors who come to enjoy the park's 1,600 miles of streams, 800 miles of hiking trails, and 350 miles of roadways. During their time there, guests have a chance of seeing a variety of animals, including black bears, mule deer, bighorn sheep, bats, and more. The weather is unpredictable in the park, and the elevation has a significant impact on how the snow is distributed. El Capitan, Half Dome, Tunnel View, and Yosemite Falls are all wonderful natural landmarks that should not be missed when visiting Yosemite National Park. 10. Pyramids of Giza, Egypt. The fabled pyramids of Giza and the Great Sphinx can be seen in the desert not far from the Egyptian metropolis of Cairo. The only remains of the original 7 wonders of the world that have survived to the present day are these pyramids, which were constructed as tombs for ancient Egyptian pharaohs. Due to the vastness of the surrounding area, the majority of tourists opt to either take a guided tour or hire a car in order to see the pyramids. Bring a guidebook with you because many of the monuments and tombs are not clearly signposted in any way. The Great Pyramid of Khufu, the Pyramid of Sneferu, the Pyramid of Khafre, and the Pyramid of Menkaure are among the most visited places in Egypt. The Great Pyramid of Khufu is made up of more than 2 million blocks. Now, I guess you'll have to add these up to your 2022 bucket list. Have I missed something? Don't forget to share your thoughts in the comments section below. To see more, please like and subscribe.